Hello my lovelies, I hope this video finds you well and having a lovely day, whatever time of the day it finds you in, and a lovely week. We're going to do a nice quick Pilates class today using our ball. If you don't have one, as always, just remember you can do all the exercises without it. Alright, so as always my sweets, we're going to start in a nice cross-leg seated posture, taking a deep breath in and a nice grounding exhale. Repeating that deep breath in, nice grounding exhale, and one more time, deep breath in, and nice grounding exhale. Good. Going to drop the chin towards the chest now, and then take a nice little head roll around, looking all the way up and over, back to center, and the other side, dropping the chin down, almost like you're wiping your chin across your chest here, all the way up and around, and center. Good. Interlace your fingers now and just start to curl your body, coming into a little variation of seated cat and cow, drawing the arms up and pressing them down. Deep breath in, draw the hands in, curling back, push out through your spine here, sitting nice and tall. Exhale as you ground down, and one more time, deep breath in, curling back. Really use your abdominals here to push the spine back as you draw the arms up and really ground yourself as you exhale down. Lovely, guys. Take a few circles into your wrists here. And then we're going to come over to our hands and knees. We're going to start without the ball first. So coming over to your 4-point posture. Taking a really strong awareness to the shoulders being directly over the wrists, micro bending through the elbows, and then draw your knees together. Take your left leg back behind you, bending your left knee and draw your left knee in towards your elbow. Exhale, push it back. Deep breath in, and exhale, push it back. Good. Deep breath in, and exhale, push it back. 2 more. Really keeping that control here, really focusing on that abdominal muscle working to pull that knee in. Good. Hold it back here and just take some tiny little circles with that back foot, like you've got a pen on your big toe here. And then reverse the circles. Good. Hold the leg strong. And then bend the knee, bring the knee down. And then we're going to take the ball and just place it behind that knee, squeeze it in, lowering down onto the elbows, interlace the fingers, making sure you're making a strong triangle position with the upper body, and then take that ball up behind you. We're going to come down towards the floor, out to the side, back down, and up. Deep breath in, and exhale, and down, push it up. Good. Really draw that belly button in towards your spine and keep that focus on the upper body, keeping really strong alignment here. I'm going to take one more. Good. And then hold it up here and just take some tiny little pulses. So we're engaging the hamstring here by squeezing that ball. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and just sit yourself back, remove the ball, just have a little stretch there, maybe rolling out your wrists and just taking a few deep breaths. Lovely, guys. Let's take that directly on our second side. So bringing the knees together, micro bending the arms, drawing the belly button up, and slide your right leg back behind you this time. Inhale, squeezing that knee in, and exhale, send it back. Deep breath in, and exhale. Good. Think with this movement really smooth. So a nice smooth transition with control, accuracy in your alignment. And 2. Good. We have just one more of these. Good. Hold it back there and take those little circles. So here's where you really need to make sure you're still bracing that upper body, bending slightly through the elbows, reverse the circles. Good. Hold it strong and then bring that knee down. We're going to take that ball back behind the other knee now, and then come back down to that elbow alignment. So shoulders directly over the elbows, pushing the floor away. We come up and down and out to the side. Ease it down. Exhaling and breathing in. We want to keep that beautiful controlled breath, always exhaling through the mouth, like a little machine energy. Good, let's take a couple more. Good, let's take one more here. Nice, and then the next one we go up back behind us, little pulses, tiny, tiny little pulses. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and ease it down. Lovely, guys. Remove that ball, sit yourself down onto your bottom, and we're going to transition down onto our supine. So lying down, bring your knees with you, have a little rock there. Just preparing the lower back. And we're going to take that ball between the knees for our supine twist. Essential exercise in all my classes because I absolutely love a supine twist. So good for our obliques. So ensuring the knees are over the hips, we're drawing the abdominals down, taking the arms up, and then setting a nice strong T position. So make sure they're in line with your shoulders and palms are up. As we exhale, we send the knees over to one side, and then inhale as we draw them up. And exhale. Just watching you are with space here. I'm a little bit tight for space in this position, but you want to try to keep your 90-degree angle really square here. And squeezing it up. I'm just going to move back a little bit here. So have a bit more room. And coming back up on your inhale. Exhaling. And inhale. Good, let's take a couple more. And squeeze. And down. And squeeze. Lovely. Drawing your arms up now, taking your hands up. We're going to just remove the ball, place it to one side, and we're going to take some toe taps here. So right toe is going to tap down and squeeze to lift. And left down and squeeze. Want to keep this area, our abdominal muscles, really switched on and drawing down. Knees can slightly turn out today, so we've got a bit of rotation in those hips. And you might find that also helps engage your obliques a little deeper. Good, take a couple more. Keep that alignment strong and that breath consistent. Beautiful, guys. Gonna take one more. Lovely. And then just bring those knees down. Have a quick little rock and then breathe it there. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna now take the ball underneath the lower sort of sacrum area. I'm going to do a little bit of stability work here. So as long as you don't have any lower back issues for this one, we're going to take the legs up using our abdominals to keep that balance. We're going to lower one leg down to the mat and then control squeeze to lift. Now you might find you need to have your arms down for this exercise if you're finding the balance aspect a little bit challenging. So exhale as you lower. It just requires a little bit more control here to find that balance. And lowering and inhaling. Good, couple more here. Keep that focus. And squeeze. And down. And squeeze. Let's take just one more each leg. And squeeze it up. Last one here. And up. Lovely, guys. Bend your knees and just let your lower back have a little relax there. As long as you have no issues in your lower back, you can stretch one leg, stretch the other leg, remove that ball, and we're now going to do our roll-ups into our bridge. So taking the ball back between the knees, hands can be down or sending the arms up, and we're going to tuck the pelvis and roll up to find a nice bridge posture. So we're lifting up through the pelvis. At the top, we want to lift the heels, squeeze the ball, and then ease your way back down through your spine, one vertebrae at a time. Drop the heels, drop the bottom, exhaling to come up. Nice smooth pathway, lifting at the top and easing down. Good, we're gonna take just 3 more of these. Tuck, think about that lower pelvic floor muscle zone, pulling all the way up towards the top of the ribs. And exhale, rolling down. Like you're giving your back a nice little massage on that pathway down. And lift, easing it down. Good, now let's stay up for the next one. So holding it up there, lift the heels. We're just going to open the arms out to like a wide extension and squeeze back up. Deep breath in and exhale. Let's take 3. Good, and 2. Last one. Push a little higher, squeeze, 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 and roll it down. Beautiful, guys. Have a little windscreen wiper with those knees from side to side. Just relaxing there, relaxing the lower back. We're going to prepare now for our roll-ups. So roll-ups with the ball today. Sending your legs out nice and long. We're just using the ball as a little bit of an extra sort of prop here to engage the arms. So bending the knees if you find roll-ups really difficult or you've got any back issues. Otherwise, stretching the legs out long. Reaching the ball in towards the chest. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, draw the body up, squeeze the ball slightly. And then as you reach the ball forward, you're going to curl back nice and slow, easing all the way down and preparing deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Find a tall back, lengthening your spine, and then curling back down, all the way down, reaching up. Deep breath in, exhale. Good, find that tall spine, like you're sitting against a wall, drawing it in, pushing it out as you curl down. Really good job, guys. Let's take just 2 more. Tall spine, and in. Good, and here's our last one, deep breath in. Beautiful, guys. Lovely. Let's come down now onto our side. So we're going to take the ball between the ankle and come down onto our sideline, drawing up through that side waist. So really thinking like you've got a corset on here. Legs just slightly in front of you, just so you can see your feet there, and top hand down for a little bit of support. We're squeezing that ball. We're just going to lift and down. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Couple more. Good. Let's hold this one here and just little pulses. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now keep hold of that ball. We're going to come up onto our side now. Take that top arm up. We're going to rock back as we draw the legs up to a little pike variation and exhale back down. Just 2 more. And down, and 1 more, and down. Good. Flex your feet, push yourself straight up, finding a quick little side plank there, dropping down to the knees if you need, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale down. Lovely work, guys. Just sit yourself up, have a quick side stretch. Beautiful stuff. Let's take that on the second side. So just setting yourself up as you did on the first side. Make sure you can just see those legs out in front of you. Top hand is down, drawing up through that side waist. We're going to lift and lower. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, inhale. Keep that breath going. Good, really thinking about all the muscles working together. So in Pilates, it's like a sort of a chain reaction. Sometimes we want to think about everything working harmoniously. Good. We're going to hold it up there and just take those little pulses. Squeezing for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then pushing yourself up to that side position, top arm. We're going to exhale and inhale. Rocking slightly back onto that bottom. And up. And one more. And up. Nice. Let's push straight up into that side plank. And we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale down. Lovely work, guys. Take a quick stretch out there. Nicely done. Beautiful. Okay, final exercise. We're just going to finish strong with a little plank variation. So we'll just have the ball between the hands here, just as an accessory. Come into your 4-point, tuck your toes, slide your left leg back, and then exhale, right leg back, and drop the hips here. So making sure the shoulders are directly over the elbows, squeezing the ball slightly, and we're just going to drift the body forward and inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. For 3 and 2, and hold this last one for 5, 4, 3, 2, and exhale down. Lovely work, guys. Excellent job. Okay, let's have a really quick stretch for this super fast class today. So finding your seated tree, always a go-to stretch if we have a short class like this. Reaching the arms up and exhale over. Just relaxing down. Rolling up, and then take your opposite hand to the knee. Little side stretch over there. And coming up. Over to the other side. Same thing, just evening out through your seat bones. Reaching up and over. And coming up, opposite hand to the knee, little side stretch. And coming up, nice. Taking both legs out in front of you, stretching over. Really relax the back of the neck here. And rolling up, finding your seated posture. And as we always do, we'll finish with our 3 grounding deep breaths. Lovely work today, guys. Super quick one. So if you have a bit more time, you can repeat some of the exercises. Otherwise, just enjoy this quick little class. Deep breath in and exhale. Deep breath in, big exhale. And third one, mind, body and soul. Nice big exhale. And you're done. Well done, my lovelies. Thank you for joining me for this super quick class. Always great to hear from you guys if you have any comments or suggestions. Hope you all have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time.